This is Dave Ward from the Ward Law Firm, and I help protect business owners who are facing divorce. In this series, we've been talking about the top 10 mistakes we see people make when they're facing a divorce. Number 6, not taking time to fully understand and ask questions about their case. This is a mistake that I see people make commonly because, to be perfectly honest, most people aren't comfortable when they go to a lawyer, and lawyers understand that, believe it or not. Nobody comes to us because they're riding in on the wings of victory, or at least certainly not a family law attorney. They're usually coming to us in a very difficult time of life that has a lot going on, there's a lot on their mind, and what can end up happening as a result of that is there's a lot of information to be gathered at the outset, and if you're meeting with an attorney frequently, you're going to get a lot of information given to you in a relatively short period of time, and it can take time to digest those things. So one of the things that can help with that, number one, is coming into any case analysis, having a list of questions written down that you want to make sure that you have answered. Trying to remember those things on the spot usually is a very, very difficult thing. And like I said, it's because of the amount of information that is usually provided when a case analysis is done. Another thing that happens is people will oftentimes, even if they come in with their initial questions, they'll leave the office and suddenly remember something, whether it's popping up at 3 a.m. in bed thinking, oh, I should have asked this, or what I tell my clients is they're going to get to their car and think of 5 questions that they didn't ask. So what I always encourage people to do is make sure that if any of those questions crop up after a consultation, I'm always happy to receive a phone call with somebody who had some follow-up questions because that tells me that they're interested in their own case, and they're trying to educate themselves, and that makes them stand apart and puts them in a much, much better position because they've taken the time to understand all of the things they need to know about their case, because everybody's case is a little bit different, and when you come in for a case analysis, you should make sure that it's your case that's being discussed and make sure that your case is the one that's understood. So again, this 6th mistake is related to not taking the time to make sure that all of your questions are answered. I'm Dave Ward from the Ward Law Firm, and I help protect business owners who are facing divorce in Georgia.